Starts in 3 minutes. Okay, we got about 3.5 minutes before the next race starts. Looking to jump in and recover some of that lost driver rank. Actually, we only lost, when I checked it, I actually only lost, I think, 2.7 or something, which was very surprising. And I did a race off YouTube, and I was ranked, I was ranked 11th, and I qualified 9th, and I finished 4th. But as the driver rank has been, I only got 5.4% for that finish. So it almost feels like 5 is the most they're willing to give you for these bronze races. But they're willing to take a lot more if you mess up. So yeah, as the title says, the next driver swap race will be at Fuji. Definitely looking forward to doing that one. Have to check with Hernandez Catoni and see if he wants to do that one. I think we can do much better on that one because I'm decent at Fuji. When they had the GTE races, when I was using the Corvette, I was okay with my lap time. What I was not happy with is that I couldn't be consistent at it. So I was forced to cave in and use the Porsche, and I got pretty good results with the Porsche. That was in the GTE class, but the 6-hour race at Fuji will more than likely be Hypercar and GT3. So, I don't know. Again, I have to talk to Hernandez Catoni, see how he feels about that, if he wants to do it or not, and also what car we would be using. There's also something else to consider as well, and that is if we add a third person, which at this point I'm looking to add Andreas, who's a subscriber to the channel and a good friend. I'll talk to him. I talk to him, I'd say, somewhat of a regular basis on Discord. He was in the Discord on the 6 hours of spa that I did yesterday. So shout out to him for coming in there, and he kept me company, and I was able to finish the race because I had somebody to talk to. Yeah, I'd like to add him to the team too. I think he's seems like he's pretty fast. And
RSR Eric B. the Realist said, "What's up, Lincoln waving hand, medium skin tone."
Eric B, Mr. Realist, how's it going, man?
RSR Eric B. the Realist said, "Just got home, thumbs up, medium dark skin tone."
Oh man, you just got home. Damn, this race is about to start in a second, but I was talking about in my last stream, the Sim Gaming Expo was like Disneyland for sim racers. And you know how when you at a carnival, Disneyland, whatever, and your parents say it's time to go, and you turn around and look back at it and you don't want to go, you don't want the day to end? That's how the Sim Racing Expo felt. I didn't want to leave. But I had the 6 hours of spa to do the next morning. But if it wasn't for that, I think I would have gotten a hotel and stayed one more night. And as far as that goes, the more we talked, the more, like I said before, the more you felt like the brother I haven't seen in a few years. All right, let's get it on. Oh yeah, I'm still in split 2. I'm not exactly sure I'm happy about being ranked number 3 for this session, but with the lap times that I have been seeing, as long as I can stay clean, I believe I can finish in the top 5. We will eventually get back to split 1. We will eventually get back to silver. And tomorrow looks like they've got, I like the race they have tomorrow in GTE. That's at Circuit de la Sarthe, Le Mans. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's go.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Let's go. I didn't look to see if it was anybody in here that I recognized.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Your brakes are cold, take it easy. Yellow flag, sector 2, yellow flag, sector 3. We think that Smith spinned it. Green flag, sector 2, green flag in sector 3. Sector 3 is now yellow. P3 spinned it. Yellow flag, green flag in sector 3. Green flag in sector 2. Yellow flag, sector 1. Incident, sector 3. Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 3. That's the end of the session. E7.
All right. Let's get out there and get some rank. Let's go.
Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Okay, Clyde, we've got 4 minutes to set a lap. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Dale Rodman Jr. 3 said, "That third sector of Fuji is gonna be exhausting after a few hours, haha." Dale Rodman Jr. 3 said, "How you doing, Mr. Clay?"
I am doing good, Mr. Rodman. Thank you. Hope you're doing good as well. And yeah, you're right. That final sector at Fuji, yeah, that's going to be tiring.
RSR Eric B. the Realist said, "Me too, I really had fun. It was a pleasure to meet you, and you have inherited more family. I don't have any brothers, so I feel like I gained one, and whenever I come to Michigan I will be visiting. Thumbs up, medium dark skin tone."
No doubt, no doubt.
RSR Eric B. the Realist said, "What's up, Dale?" Waving hand, medium skin tone. Dale Rodman Jr. 3 said, "Hey Eric B. Just subbed to your channel after seeing your video with Lincoln."
Oh, cool.
V12.
Dale Rodman Jr. 3 said, excited to catch a stream soon from you, Eric B.
On your left, clear left.
RSR Eric B. the Realist said, wow, thanks Dale, I appreciate that thumbs up, medium dark skin tone.
Right side's clear. That's two. Car on clear right. Car right. Clear right. That's a new fastest lap for Americ, 144.85. Fastest lap for Cochrane, 144.83.
Dale Rodman Jr. 3
That's Paul.
said, when are Eric B. and Lincoln gonna share a car for a race?
That's a good question.
Okay, Clay, you need to watch the track limits. Pit crew's ready.
Well, I might as well hang it up. I don't expect that 144.7 to hold up, but at the moment it's the fastest lap. Yeah, there's still a whole lot of cars. Somebody's gonna beat it.
Dale Rodman Jr. 3 said, I really hope they get these driver swaps going in the daily races soon. 1HR team races are pretty fun.
I would like to see them.
That's the end of the session. You're on pole. Well done.
That can't be right. The driver swap races being integrated into the daily races, I would only like to see it done on like the weekly races. This done on the weekends. Yep, I knew that 144.7 wouldn't hold up. Still a lot of cars out there that can beat it, but as long as I don't drop, say, below 5th, I'll be happy with it. And the thing about it is, I've gotten consistent.
Dale Rodman Jr. 3 said, I hope they don't replace something with driver swaps. I hope it's an extra playlist or something.
We'll see how that. Well, looks like I got dropped to 4th. I think I'm still in good shape.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
12.9 laps. This time we will not make that stupid mistake again. We got new tires. 12.3, 12.9. So about the driver
Dale
swap.
Rodman Jr. 3 said, good luck, enjoy it.
Hey, I won a race earlier today. Now, here's how my day went. First race, I finished 14th. I got hit with an illegal pass, and an idiot spun me out. I won the next race. The third race, I was in second place, but I did not put enough fuel in the car, and I had to retire from the race. And I was in second place when that happened. That just...
Formation lap has started.
Let's go. Come on, man, move it.
Dale Rodman Jr. 3 said, "Sounds like an interesting day already, haha."
This dude was asleep at the damn wheel. Come on, man, get your ass up there. All right, let's go, y'all.
Said, "Chat, what's up?" Said, "Yo."
Risk it all. What's
Set.
good?
Let's go.
Blank. Said, "Eric B. Uber."
Car right. Right side's clear. Yellow flag. Watch out. It looks like Cochlin has crashed. Green flag sector 1. Tiny bit of aero damage. Just ignore it.
I'm gonna have to take this hit.
Said, good luck, K."
Thank you.
Well done, Clay. Good start.
Said, "I like the shoes."
Oh, I bought those at the expo. Oh, in the pits? Oh, he got hit with a drive-through. So if I can maintain
Sick.
this, is a podium.
Me too, ha ha ha.
Viking got some too.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Clay.
RSR Eric B. the Realist said, "What's up, risk waving hand medium skin tone?"
Next car is S.
Said, "You Eric."
What was all that
RSR
about?
Eric B. the Realist said, "How are you doing, bro?"
What was that brake check all about? Now you're gonna pay for it. I'm gonna get away from your ass.
Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is now clear. The leader's just done a 145.24 E2. Just cut the track. Alright Clay, don't let this guy distract you.
RSR Eric B. the Realist said, Lincoln, I got up here, they had an extra 12, so I was able to get some thumbs up medium dark skin
Oh,
tone,
nice!
and I got gloves.
Nice.
You're reeling Americ in the gaps now, 0.5. Well done, Clay. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. New fastest lap for Americ, 144.79. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. So you're right, on your right.
Come on, man. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up or let me through.
Pass is gaining on you. The gap is now 0.09. Clay, come on, don't let him get away. Track limits. seen some minor aero damage. There's a car leaving the pits. V3.
Ah!
Okay, Clay, we've just cut the track. Ten minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. This is excellent, mate. Keep it up. You're halfway home. Don't be distracted. Defend your position. Yellow flag. Caution. We think Fernandez has gone off. Green flag sector 3. Stick with it, keep him under pressure. You've gone out of track limits, keep it between the lines. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is now green. Alright, Clay, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Keep it within the track limits. this guy.
I'm working on it, Jim.
V3. Well done, Clay. Great move. Keep it up. Five minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Sector 3 is clear. We can see Ligier has gone off. Okay, Clay, you're reeling. V1 in. The gap is 0.8. V2, you've just done a 144.80. Sector 3 is yellow. We think that Smith has spun off. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Yellow flag. To go for 2 minutes. Thanks, Clay. One more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. Track limits. Watch those lines.
I lost it right there.
Nice one, Clay.
I
Great
lifted
drive.
because I
That's
didn't want to
podium.
go wide.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Hell of a race, though. One hell of a race. Nice little slide there, dude. Hey, that was one hell of a race. Let me give you the GGs. Oh man, that was one hell of a race. Oh yeah. So I heard the comment, Eric B, if you're still watching, that you was able to get a pair of shoes, and you got some gloves too. I know I told you that, but I had got two pair of them. These red ones that I'm wearing, and a pair of yellow ones. Got three shirts, two for me, one for my son. The shirt that I'm wearing now. And that shirt right there, along with the shoes. So all of that, two pairs of gloves, three shirts, pair of shoes, $200. So let's see what we got for rank, but let's get registered for another race first. We'll come back and check the results after I get registered. So I think I've shown that unless these guys can do 143s, I can stay with them. All right, let's see what we got for rank. We got 3 minutes. We'll probably get another measly 5%, but let's see. Let's see. $6.1. All right. So I would like to think that if we don't get back to silver today, we will get there tomorrow. But I gotta go to the restroom, so I'll be right back. All right, all right, all right. What a race. That was a fantastic race. So, hey, maybe they can go ahead and keep me in split 2. But no, I got to get back to split 1. What I don't want is to be ranked number 1 in split 1. If you're going to put me back in split 1, I want to be ranked in the bottom half. All right, let's get it on. Let's go. Oh, I am back in split 1, and I'm ranked number 10. I can live with that. And if I can finish in the top 5, this should be the race that'll put me back in silver.
Pit exit's clear. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat into them. Yellow flag. Sector 1 is green.
Oh, I see why he did that, so we have a few extra seconds to practice. I wanted to spook him a little bit.
Yellow flag. Looks like the leader's gone off. Sector 3 is green. Right side's clear.
Oh, he ain't want no smoke.
P2. Yellow flag. That's the end of the session. P2.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Exit is clear. We've got 4 minutes to get the job done. Your brakes are cold, be careful. Right side's clear. Car left, clear left.
Ah, that wasn't so good.
Car clear right. Clear right.
Oh no!
B6. To go, 2 minutes. Fastest lap for Lordham, 143.54. Okay, pit stop requested, Q4. Clear left. Pit crew is ready. contact. That's the end of the session. 7th position.
Well, 5th at the moment. 6. Keep getting knocking back down. Oh shit, a lot of cars out there, so that 144.5 might not hold up. Got knocked down another notch. 143.5, holy shit. One, two, three, four, 5 cars still out there.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
All right, they look like we held on to 7th. 13.3. 12.3, we'll leave it there. Let's go.
Formation lap has started.
Don't move it. Come on, man, pick it up.
Green flag.
Green, green, green. Clear left. Lefts are clear left. Sector 2 is now yellow. It looks like Lou and Hunt have spun out. Okay, Clay, decent start. We can build something from here. Green flag, Sector 2. Yellow flag sector 2.
Come on, man. Move it, move it, move it.
Yellow flag, tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it. We think S has gone off. E5. It looked Hunt, has spun off, right side's clear, sector 2 is green. Okay, Clay, the next car is Janke. Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag in sector 3 on your right, clear right. Clear right. Clear left. Clear right. Sector 3 is yellow. We've been warned about track limits. We think that Hunt has crashed. Green flag in sector 3. Green flag in sector 1. The car ahead is Evans. B6. Clay, keep your hand on the pressure, he'll make a mistake. 15 minutes left. Fastest lap for Stefano, 144.29. Sector 2 is yellow. Fastest lap for Lorden, 143.54. We think that Vidal has binned it. Sector 3 is now yellow. We think Hunt has stepped it. Green flag sector 3. see pass. Spinned it. Green flag in sector 2. Okay, Clay. Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Yellow flag in sector 3. It looks like Hunt has gone off. Green flag sector 3. Incident sector 3, yellow flag. We can see Hunt has gone off. Sector 3 is green. Don't give him a break.
Come on, man, move it.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. Yellow flag, sector 1. We think that Hunt has spun off. Sector 1 is green. Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag, sector 2. It looks like Hunt has stacked it. Green flag, sector 2. Okay, Clay, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake and cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Green flag, sector 1. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. That's halfway. Yellow flag. Yellow flag, sector 2. Sector 2 is clear. We think Hunt spinned it. Yellow flag in sector 2. We think that Hunt has crashed. Green flag, sector 2. Sector 3 is clear. pressure on. Was a mistake. Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 2 is now green. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Clear right. On the right side's clear. The lap time was 1:46.134. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Clay. Clear right. Come on, don't let him get away.
He was the #1 ranked dude, so he already had his mind made up that I'm a bitch, I'm pushing your way through.
We think Hunt has gone off. Sector 3 is now clear.
Let's see how he deal with this Aston Martin that refuses to get over.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
You can forget about flashing, he not moving over.
Hunt has binned it. The next car is Lorden. Sector 3 is green. The guy in front is Evans. Clear left. Car left. We're still there. Clear left. Alright, Clay. Car right, clear right. Just cut the track.
That's what you get, asshole, trying to push me wide. Now the trade-off is I got a flat spot though.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. It looks like Hunt has spun off. Sector 3 is clear. Double chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. The gap to Evans behind is increasing. It's now 1.6 seconds. Okay, Clay, you're reeling. P5 in. The gap is 1.6 seconds. P6. Gone out on track limits. Keep it between the lines. next car is Lorden. Okay, Clay, the next car is Cochlin, yellow flag, watch out. We think Mika has gone off. Sector 3 is now clear. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. To go. Well, you've just done a 145.34. Yellow flag. We think that Hunt was crashed. Sector 1 is clear.
Come on.
In the gap's now 0.40. Sixth place, there's the finish, well done. Okay, pit stop requested.
All right, I'll take that. Somebody said, low down, you're crazy. He pushed his way past me. He's the #1 ranked guy in here. He must already had his mind made up that he was going for it through the corners. If I wouldn't have stayed outside, we would have collided. And I figured better to finish wherever I'm going to finish versus trying to slam the door on him and he take me out, because that guy was not stopping. Let's go see what we got for Rake. One more race, though. Damn, they still ain't giving me shit. One more race. This has to be the race that gets me back to silver. All right. Be right back. Grab a drink. Okay. This is it. Let's go out with a bang. There he is again, S Lowdown. He'll be the second ranked guy going into this session. I do believe that I can hold my own in the GTEs. So on most tracks I can. I think out of all the tracks on here in the GTE class, I think I've come closest to the leaders on Bahrain. It's not my favorite track, but I think it's a track that I seem to have the most success with in the GTE class. But tomorrow is going to be very interesting, because we get GTEs at Circuit de la Sarthe or LeMans, and on those straights, these GTEs get up to, I don't know, like around 185 miles an hour before you have to hit the brakes. So it's going to be interesting to see the cars lock up at that chicane and see what kind of crazy shit happens. So, but, oh yeah. I want to plan on streaming tomorrow, but honestly speaking, I probably should use tomorrow to practice and then stream on Wednesday. But the competitor in me and the streamer in me, I'll most likely be back tomorrow. All right, let's go. Let's go out with a bang and end the night, making it back to silver for the 1800th time. All right, so I come into this session ranked number 7. Okay. At least with this track, I think I've shown that I can live up to that. So the number, let me see, so the number 1 guy is Duran. He's using the Porsche, and that S lowdown, that guy that
That's 2 minutes left.
forced
2
me
minutes.
out the way.
Exit's clear. Watch the
He's
white
ranked
line.
number 2.
Let's get some heat into these brakes.
I actually hope he qualifies high, because I do not want to get caught up in a fight with him. I'd rather him go up front. If the guy's going to be reckless and be a bowling ball, I'd rather him be in front of me doing that shit rather than behind me.
Sector 1, yellow flag, V2. Green flag, Sector 1. Okay, Clay, we need to watch these track limits. That's the end of the session, P2.
All right. Let's go. Okay, we got a green light.
Exit's clear. Push, we have 4 minutes to get the job done. Your brakes are cold, take it easy. is Rysen. It's now 29 Celsius. Alright Clay, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Oh.
To go, 2 minutes. Fastest lap for Gura, 143.57. E3. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace. Okay, pit stop requested. Track limits, this lap will be deleted. Is ready. That's the end of the session, P4.
See if that 144.5 holds up. I'm 1 second off the leader.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Well, the 5th place held up. 13.7 new tires. Let's go. 12.3. I don't need that much. Let's take it down a little bit. .9. Yeah, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it at 12.9.
RSR underscore Pocahontas Pink said, Lincoln, what up, though?
Hey, Pocahontas, how you doing? Good to have you in chat. At least with this stream, I'm
RSR underscore Pocahontas Pink said, hey, Eric B.
Yes, yes, yes.
RSR underscore Pocahontas Pink said, hey, Iris Skeetle.
Iris Skeetle, his I risk it all, I believe. Talk right, speech
RSR
chat.
underscore Pocahontas Pink said, hello, chat.
Formation lap
Let's go.
started. Green flag.
Floor it.
Green flag.
Clear left. Sector 1 is yellow. Car clear right. Right side's clear. Pink V5's gone off.
I think I'm gonna be in trouble this race.
Alright, Clay, you picked up some minor aero
I got
damage.
rear end damage and I got suspension damage. My wheel is slightly cocked. It's probably gonna burn the shit out of that left wheel.
Yellow flag in sector 2. The start's okay. Let's get stuck in. We think Roncalves has stacked it. Sector 1 is clear.
That left tire is gonna burn up quick.
Sector 3 is now yellow. Green flag in sector 3. We think that Paris has gone off. Okay, Clay, you just cut the track. Yellow flag. It looks like Jura has gone off. Car in front is Ronquero. flag in sector 1. Just done it, 144.24. 145.24.
Come on, dude.
Yellow flag, keep it within the track limits. Green flag in sector 3. Okay, Clegg, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 15 minutes left. Yellow flag. Green flag sector 3. We can see Nico, spinned it. Let's see how wide you can make this thing. Sector 2 is green. Fastest lap for Lorna, 144.00. Losing time here, man. We need to pass it. Just had a warning for cutting the track. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is now green. We think that Edward has spun off. Okay, Clay, we've run out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
What do you think I was trying to do, Jim?
Yellow flag, caution. It looks like Sheehan has binned it. The guy in front is Lauder.
Viking Racer said, "Hey, hey."
Viking Racer, how's it going?
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
At some point, these guys are going to take each other out. They're going to be ready to jump on it when it happens.
Maro is reeling you in. The gap's now 1.2. Okay, Clay. The next car is who's that?
Viking Racer said, "Just got a P7 at LeMans."
Oh, nice.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Half distance. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track. You're reeling. Who's that? The gap is now 1.6. Sector 3 is now clear. We think Roquero has crashed. Stay between the lines, please, Clay. Yellow flag. We think that Roquero has stacked it. Sector 2 is now yellow. We think Pamps has binned it. Green flagging Sector 2. Sector 1 is green. Into Sector 2, yellow flag. We can see Roquero has crashed. Sector 2 is clear. flag sector 2. Just cut the track. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear. Yellow flag in sector 3.
That time was a 1:45.
We think Romero has spun off E4. Sector 3 is green. Yellow flag sector 3. Okay, Clay, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. It looks like Romero has gone off. Gap to Kuza ahead is now 0.9.
That's 1:46.02.
Cut the track, keep it nice and tidy. The gap to Kuza ahead is now 1.0.
Time 1:45.40.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Is he waiting to take somebody out, or didn't something happen? He just destroyed that guy's podium.
We think that Kuza has been hit.
That is messed up.
The guy in front is Vidal.
Yeah, he sat there and waited on him so he could take him out.
Said. Lovely double overtake.
Yeah, but that was a gift because that guy, he was in 17th place. He was waiting for somebody to come around so he could take him out. And I'm just lucky it wasn't me that he was aiming for.
Green flag, sector 2. Okay, Clay, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. B3, you've just done a
MR617B. Said. Are looking into getting a motion rig.
Ooh, that's gonna be pricey, but oh my God, did I fall in love with that at the Sim Gaming Expo.
Lee Woodman. Said. AHH just tuned in.
Nice, thank you. Appreciate you tuning in.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
I mean, I'm lucky to be in 3rd place too with the damage I took.
Green flag, sector 2. It looks like Kuza has gone off. Well done, Clay. Great drive. That's a podium. Okay, pit stop requested.
We're gonna go back and have a look at that replay. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm glad I got the podium, but that's not the way I wanted to get it. The guy in that Iron Dames Porsche, he took somebody out. He was waiting for him. I don't know if he got his target, but like I said, it was obvious when he slowed down. He was waiting for somebody.
Said. Sweet.
Yeah, Lee, unfortunately, we're going to go back and look at the replay. Because you're going to see this guy in a Porsche, he was waiting to take somebody out. And when he took that guy out...
Hey, Pink.
When he took that guy out, I was fortunate enough to get underneath all that stuff and didn't get caught up in it.
Said. So sorry, Pink, I was on phone with Eric, LOL. Lee Woodman. Said. Yo.
Yeah, we definitely going to go back and have a look at that replay. It's 6:30 p.m.
Said. You Woodman.
So, wow. But I had a good day all in all. Today was a very good day. So that race should have been good enough to get me back to silver. We're going to catch up to where that crazy shit happened.
MR617 Beam. Said. Are you going play Project Motor Racing when it's released?
Absolutely, but I want to play the single player because the career mode, that's going to be very interesting where you got to pay for your own ride, you got to pay for your own car, your own repairs, your own crew. That's going to be very interesting, and I think it sounds like something that's more closer to real life from what I'm understanding. So yes, I don't know how deep I'll get into the online, but I'm definitely looking at the career. But we got a few racing games coming up. You know, we've got Project Motor Racing, Ren Sport, Endurance Motor Racing, and then maybe in about a year or so, this game will be on console. So a lot of good stuff coming up over the next year or so. I mean, but Project Motor Race is coming out in November. People are speculating that Ren Sport will come out of early access and launch on consoles and PC either this month or next month. All right, let's go back. All right, I'm going to show it to you from my point of view. That car in front of me was in third place. He got taken out. And I think it's this lap you're going to see it. The car was waiting for him. Yep, that Porsche up there.
MR617B said, "Do you play Assetto Corsa Evo?"
No, I'm not really interested in Evo or Evo, whatever they call it. Has the potential to look really good in VR, but I'm not interested in it. Look at right there. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. And boom, he took him out. So we're in the third place car right now. You can see I'm behind him, but I'm no threat to him at the moment. Now you see that Porsche slowing down. Took him out. And there I go, right there. And he just came out of the pits. Okay. So he must have went into the pits and repaired his car just so he could wait for that guy and wreck him. So I guess we'll probably have to go back and see what happened to him. Yeah, he's waiting. He's waiting. He's letting other cars go by. Waiting, it's waiting, it's waiting, and here we are. So let's see what happened to him. Oh, he was in fourth place. Matter of fact, that's me behind him. I don't think I touched him, so I hope he wasn't waiting for me. No, didn't touch him there. I mean, I don't get down like that, so right there, I backed off of him. Okay. So that Ferrari bumped me a little bit, but I think he eventually got past me. There we go. That's why. Okay. Oh, he got the wrong person though. Oh, his car's busted. Oh, at this point, he's fuming. He's waiting for somebody so he can get him. So I get it by now. That dude got to be furious. He was in third place and somebody ruined this race. Okay, so he's waiting and waiting and waiting. Boom! He got him.
RSR Eric B. the Realist said, I'm back waving hand medium skin tone.
Glad to have you back, sir.
RSR Eric B. the Realist said, MR617 bean waving hand medium skin tone. Murphy Motorsport said, how's it going, bud? RSR Eric B. the Realist.
I'm doing pretty good.
Said, Lee waving hand medium skin tone.
Right there, he's aiming for me. Wham! Well,
RSR Eric B. the Realist said, Viking Racer waving hand medium skin tone. RSR Eric B. the Realist said, Pocahontas waving hand medium skin tone. Murphy Motorsport said, they gotta start banning these players.
well,
Lee
actually,
Woodman said,
listen.
good to see y'all.
This guy right here in the pink Porsche, that guy right there, Lowdown took him out first. So he was aiming for Lowdown.
RSR Eric B. the Realist said, wow, he was really upset, man, face palming medium skin tone.
No. Like, I was just showing the replay. That guy right there in the number 3 position, that S Lowdown, he took this guy out
RSR Eric B.
earlier.
the Realist said, Murphy waving hand medium skin tone.
So this S Lowdown, he nearly took me out last race. He had his mind made up that he was going to dive underneath, and if I hadn't gave him the lane, he would have taken me out. And I would have been furious. I don't know if I would have went to the extremes that this guy went to, but I would have been furious too. That Lowdown took him out, sent him into the wall, and his car was broken. The suspension was broken, and it caused him to spin out again, and he lost his wing. So
Murphy
at that
Motorsport
point,
said, "Hey Eric."
at that point, he had to be furious. So this
Lee
happened
Woodman
on lap
said,
7.
"It's a shame there is so much hateful revenge."
I'm not going to act like I've never done that before, because I have. I think last summer, I raged out. And I took a guy out, and then I sent him a message and said, we're even. Because he took me out earlier. He did so much damage to my car that I had to go into the pits. My race was over, so I did the exact same shit. I waited for him. And when he came through, I took him out and sent him into the wall and destroyed his car. And then I said, nah, we're even. And he DNF'd and left the
Lee
session.
Woodman said, "Must be from ACC, haha."
Yeah, but most ACC guys, they're stupid, but not vindictive.
Lee Woodman said, "Just kidding."
Oh, no problem. So look at this. Yeah, he's zeroed right in
RSR
on it.
Eric B. the Realist said, "Mistakes happen, but we all been there before."
Wham. So let's go back to what pissed him off. Like I said, I know it wasn't me, because I was, as you can see, I'm behind this guy, but I didn't do anything to him. I tried to pressure him, but I wasn't going to hit him. I don't race like that. Right there, I tried to attack him right there, but I couldn't make the move stick, so I backed out of it. Same here, I couldn't make the move stick, I backed out of it.
Lee Woodman said, "Indeed, the heat of the moment in sim racing."
Yeah, definitely heat of the moment. So you guys can see that I'm behind him. So let me turn around. So there's my car right there. Nice work by my friend Henez Katoni. I'm behind him, but I was waiting for him to go wide so I could go underneath him. I was not going to force that kind of shit because that's not the way I race. I couldn't make the move stick. So I just stayed in place. But the Ferrari that was behind me, right there, he was a little bit aggressive too. And there's the Porsche, the silver one back there. That's who his issue is with, because that guy came up here and hit him and took him out. And I'll show you guys again.
Lee Woodman said, "All in all, a great drive and a great finish made."
Thank you. I mean, I'll take that podium, but it's just not the way I wanted to get it. I wanted to beat him fair and square to get that podium, but sheesh, that Porsche took out 2 people. Oh, okay. Looked like the Ferrari bumped him, so he must have been zeroed in. He must have went back and looked at the replay and figured out who the 2 people was that he had to get. Right there, the Ferrari bumped him right there, and he waited for that Ferrari to take him out. But I don't blame him, because that Ferrari nearly took me out a couple of times. Now look, I agree with you guys about revenge racing, that kind of shit. For the most part, I don't agree with it, even though I've done it before in the past. But at the same time, these guys got to know that a move isn't there and they got to back out of it. These guys are trying to send it from another country and dive bombing, and then it doesn't work and they end up taking somebody out. So, I mean, I think that the ignorant driving irritates me just as much as the dirty driving. So that guy in the Ferrari was ignorant. Then, so he was double mad. He was double upset. This Ferrari just bumped him, and then this Porsche right here, he was the number 2 ranked guy in this session. That Porsche right there, and that Porsche came and cleaned him out. So I can, as you can see, he was in 3rd place at the time. So these two guys just destroyed his podium. So I can see why he would be seeing red. Well, he's already mad at the Ferrari.
Said, certainly a lapse of etiquette.
Oh, right here. That Porsche tried to take him from the outside and he would not back out of it. I know what he was thinking. Where were they at? There they are right there. Where I got the cursor at, this Porsche, the silver Porsche, he stayed on the outside because what he was trying to do was he would have the inside lane when they would get to the right corner. So he refused to back out of it, but it ended up causing a wreck. Right there, he's refusing to back out of it because his thinking was, Nate, when they get to this corner right there, he would be on the inside. But you can see this guy in this Porsche, this idiot, he did not back off. The dude was over aggressive. Now, this guy in this Porsche right here, he was ranked number 2 this session, but he was ranked number 1 the last race that I was in. And in the last race, he nearly took me out. He dove underneath me. We can go back and look at that replay too as well if you guys want to see, because I'm trying to paint a picture here and show you how much of a problem this S lowdown guy has been. Because like a couple of people were pissed at him in the chat. You can see he stayed on the inside, so he already had his mind made up. He was going to dive underneath. Look at this. He already had his mind made up. He was going underneath. Made no effort to slow down from what I'm seeing. So there I am right there. So when I got around the corner...
Murphy Motorsport said, the silver Porsche needs a cool down period.
Yeah, we're going to go back to my previous race and check the replay, and I'm going to show you guys what he nearly did to me.
Damn WT. Said. WTF.
Yeah.
Said. That's annoying.
It is, Risk It. Like I said, we're going to go back to the previous race, and I'm going to show you what that guy in the silver Porsche nearly did to me. So I guess if you want to look at it in one way, that guy in the silver Porsche, he fucked with the wrong dude. Somebody went and got him. So he took the Porsche out first, and then he waited for the Ferrari. So he was after 2 people. Right there, he hit that wall and lost his back end. I know he had to be fuming because
said. The pink Porsche lost it a few times, which clearly aggravated him.
It did.
Said. We need National Guard in LMULOL.
Yeah, but the guy was already, his car was already broken coming down the straight, so he was already mad. Look at his car wiggling right there. Look at the way his car's twitching. His car was broken. So it was inevitable that he was going to lose it right here. His car was already broken. Hit that wall and lost the wing. So at that point, yeah, he's seeing red. That dude is fuming. He tried to wait. He was going to wait for that Porsche.
SMH.
Yeah. Now, let's go back to the previous race in that same Porsche that we're talking about.
Said. He pitted with revenge in mind.
Yeah.
For sure.
I can't blame him for doing it. I would have done it, but I can't blame him for doing it because that Porsche was causing a problem. He was causing a problem last race and this race. Well, I got my silver back. Let's go back and check the replay of the previous race. And like I said, I'll show you guys what he nearly did to me. I seen him coming, and he was not slowing down. So I saw it with the radar, so I already knew stay wide and just give it to him, because if I didn't, he would have taken me out the same way he took that pink Porsche out. So yeah, that pink Porsche was seeing red because he was mad at the Ferrari and the Porsche.
Said. But you are correct. We have all been there.
Yeah. I mean, look at this fight I got caught up in and all this shit. Hold on, let's go back. I got caught up in shit in the first lap. Right there, I had to lift or I would have hit that guy because I was carrying speed right into his rear. Now this is scary. I thought somebody was going to dive underneath me right there, so I locked up my wheels. All right, so let's get to the point where I show you guys that what that silver Porsche did when he dove underneath me. This orange Aston Martin, he tried to dive on me right there a couple of times himself. I had to let him go. See how I set him up? Look how I set him up for the switchback. Look at this.
Your composure played a good part with the podium finish, LeMans.
Yeah, look at this, look at this, look at this. He went wide, and I did the switchback on him. This right there was scary as hell because you got I'm caught in between two aggressive people. Look at him right there. He was damn near about to hit me. That shit had me scared as hell. I think at that point, I was flashing at Aston Martin, telling them to move over because he, in my opinion, he didn't have the pace to catch up with those two Corvettes. I felt I did, so I was trying to ask him to get out of the way. I got caught up in a dogfight with this dude.
Miguel, Drive S bad. Said. Hi Lincoln, how's the racing been?
I'm having a really good day, but I'm going back and showing people the replay of a guy who did some revenge shit. And I'm trying to show them that the guy that got taken out, he kind of had it coming. Yep, there we go. That's low down. Here we go. So let me put it on him. This is the guy right here. This is the guy that got taken out.
Said. Awesome after race analysis.
Thank you. So this is the guy right here. He already had his mind made up. He was gonna dive underneath me, right here.
Said.
Right there. I seen him right there. I had to give it to him. He had his mind made up. He was going underneath. And I tried to box him in because I was pissed that he did that. But eventually I had to let go and let him through. Right here. So look at this dumb move that he tried right there. And he forced his way in. Now, I think I flashed him a couple of times to let him know I was pissed, but I think that was pretty much the end of it. I don't think I caught him after that. So that guy in the silver Porsche had already showed that he was over aggressive.
Murphy Motorsport said. He even turned into you while going past.
Right.
Miguel,
so
Drive S bad. Said. Hi Risk It, hope you are well.
So yeah, you guys saw the next race. So you saw what happened between him and the pink Porsche. He did the same shit and went up underneath that dude. But instead of pushing him out of the way like he did with me, he ended up taking that pink Porsche out and broke his whole car. So that dude was fuming. He was seeing red. So I don't blame the pink Porsche for what he did. I wouldn't have done it, but I don't blame him. So that being said, that S lowdown guy, he had it coming. When you keep driving like that and you keep taking people out, sooner or later you're gonna want to run into one of those guys like he did, where he said, "Fuck this race, I'm about to get this dude." So, but so as I was closing in on him,
said, bet that dude thinks he's so good.
He'd probably, well, in all fairness, Risk It, that race where he bumped me out of the way, he was ranked #1 at that time. And then the next race where that pink Porsche took him out, he was ranked #2. So he probably was feeling himself. He probably was.
If you can't pass without contact, it speaks for itself.
Yeah, that's true. So that guy thinking he's so good, I wouldn't have thought like that, but I agree with you that the dude probably did think he was hot shit and thought he was going to force his way through like he was the king shit.
Eric B. the realist said, "What's up, Miguel?" Waving hand, medium skin tone.
So so that guy in the silver Porsche, that's the bottom line. So obviously he did that back-to-back races. He did it to me and he did it to that Porsche. So he obviously been doing this shit for a while. I find it hard to believe that today's the first day that he was racing like that. And he ran into the wrong dude. He fucked with the wrong dude, and the dude took him out. Matter of fact, let me go back to the results and see where he finished at, because that Porsche took him out.
Miguel, Drive S bad, said, "Hey Eric, be chasing my toddler around LOL." Miguel, Drive S bad, said, "Hope you are well."
Okay, look. In all fairness, that S lowdown guy that got taken out, that thought he was hot shit, thought he was whatever, in all fairness, he did have the fastest lap. What was my fastest lap? 144.9. I was stuck behind slower cars. I really couldn't do shit. All I could do was just stay with them and wait for people to make mistakes. So yeah, in all fairness, he did have the fastest lap with a 143.9. Ooh. Well, so I wonder what this S slowdown going to do moving forward. Is he going to continue to be aggressive like that and take people out if they're in front of him? Or is he going to understand that sooner or later he's going to run into another one of those dudes that's going to get revenge on him? Oh.
Murphy Motorsport said, "Karma comes around."
It does. This starts in 6 minutes. That's a 1 hour race, though. And not only that, it's a lot of silver people in here. Not only that, my lap times with the GT3 is dog shit on Spa.
Drive S bad, said, "I see S lowdown all the time in GTE lobbies. Saw him and APFAF get into it keyboard warrior style against each other LOL."
I can see why, because that S lowdown is like, all I can do is just put him on the list of people who have given me problems. In the GTE class, I would probably say a guy named Rhett Frederick has probably given me the most problems. And another guy, Monsoon Weber, I've had problems with him in the past, and I had to warn.
Murphy Motorsport said, "Perfect race 1 hour. I like the long races myself."
Yeah, but I don't want to do that again after doing the 5 hours of Coda yesterday. It was a 6 hour race and I drove 5 hours. I did a double stint. My partner did one stint, but he wasn't feeling good, so he only did that one stint and he couldn't continue. So I ended up doing a triple stint to finish the race. And when I got done with that race, my arms, my back, my shoulder, wrist, everything, and even my feet. I would probably say the only part of me that wasn't sore was my knees, but everything else, the feet and everything from the waist up was hurting. I don't think I can do something like that again. I can definitely do some double stints again.
Murphy Motorsport said, "Yeah, I watched you. I felt sorry for you, bud."
You know, and then so you know after watching that race, you know I was about to quit. But when Andreas came into the Discord and kept me company, then I was like, okay, you know, it took my mind off the race. I I just wanted to finish. I wasn't going to do anything as far as lap times and how I was going to finish. I wasn't going to do shit. So at that point, the mission was just finish the race. So, I've been on for 2 hours and 36 minutes. I had planned to like shut the stream down after that last race, but I think I can give it one more go. I think I could do this race one more time and then I'll shut it down. So let's do it one more time.
Murphy Motorsport said, long race for 2 people, you need 3, I reckon.
Yeah. So I plan to speak to my teammate about that, about bringing the third person on. The guy, Andreas, that was in the Discord with me, he is the guy that I am looking to bring on our team. Oh, shit, look at this. So if this race were to start, I would be number 2 in the lobby. Oh, boy. Okay, folks, give me a second. I need a drink of water. I'll be right back. And while you're at it, check them out again. Yeah. 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 Oh boy, every few minutes I'm thinking about the Sim Gaming Expo and how much fun I had there. I mean, just what a memorable event. I just can't stop thinking about it. You know, you have the Sim Racing Expo in Germany. And when I would watch those and see all the big name YouTubers that would show up there that lived over in Europe or Germany. And so for us to have one ourselves here in the United States was special. And I think it was really cool that a good number of people flew here from Europe, UK, Ireland.
Hans Cotone said, and third teammate sounds good.
Okay,
said,
that's what I wanted to talk
only
to you
flaw
about.
Of the expo wasn't long enough.
I can agree with that. You know, Risk It. I was telling people, like, it was like leaving Disneyland. You know, it's like being a kid leaving Disneyland. Your parents say it's time to go. You turn around and you look at the amusement park and you just don't want to leave. That's what I felt like leaving. But Henez, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I wanted to talk to you about bringing a third person onto the team because it doesn't have anything
Said,
to do.
Yup, LMAO.
Mm-hmm. So me wanting to bring a third teammate on, Henez, it's got nothing to do with what happened yesterday. I've been meaning to talk to you about this for a couple of weeks because
I was there open to close every day and it wasn't enough.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Risk It. So, Henez, I don't think you and me would have survived a 12 or a 24-hour race. We would have ended up quitting. So I had been wanting to bring a third person on for that occasion, you know, a 12 or a 24-hour race. But yeah, I wanted to bring a third person on, and the person that I got in mind appears to be faster than us. So I want to bring him on. And then, you know, even with a 6-hour race, if we have a situation like that again, where somebody can't make it, at least we still got two more drivers that can still, you know, get the job done. So, yeah, I'm glad you're okay with that. I appreciate it, and I will let Andreas know that if he wants the seat, it's his. Starts in 2 minutes. So, yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Murphy Motorsport said, have 4 and use 1 as a stand-in.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, I don't know if we'll get to that point, whether we need a fourth person or not, because I haven't sat down and talked with Henez as to whether or not we would do a 12 or a 24-hour race. I mean,
Miguel,
that's a huge
Dad
commitment.
Drive S-Bad said, I wish the local sim racing place wasn't prioritizing car storage and rich people. Denver is going to get an F1 arcade though. Hopefully I can meet some local sim racers.
Oh, that'll be cool. But, you know, if you guys have been watching the shorts and stuff that I posted, the organizer of the Sim Gaming Expo said that it's definitely coming back next year. And he said too much work has gone into planning that event for it to be a one-off. So, all right, y'all. Let's see how many people we got registered. So let's go out. We got my silver back. So let's. That still sounds weird. Got my silver rank back. Let's go out with a bang. Oh, look at that. Look who's ranked number 2. S Lowdown. There is no doubt. As you guys can see, I'm the 4th ranked guy in this lobby so far. So there is no doubt that S Lowdown will be in here again.
Said,
if he has the pace to get past me,
I'm
going to let him through because I'm not going to get caught up in any squabbles with him. You know, I'll let him be the bowling ball. If he's coming through, I'll be the pin that gets out of the way and let him take out the other 9 pins. Said the F1
Miguel,
arcade here in DC is underwhelming, but still enjoyable.
Yeah, my
okay,
hopes
cool.
are low for it other than maybe
Miguel
socializing.
said, yeah, my hopes are low for it other than maybe socializing. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Also, I'm sitting far away here, but I got this sticker here from Blanco45. I got a picture with him, but I think it's in a format that YouTube doesn't want to recognize it, so I got to do some workarounds to get it posted. But I think I had said it earlier that I also had got a picture, or at least I thought I did, with the guy from Overtake GG. And I don't know if it was a case where my son didn't take the picture. He probably thought he took the picture, but probably didn't. And I take the, if that's the case, I take the blame.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Because I should have said, I should have took the camera and double checked that the picture had been taken. I really don't need to do this practice. I almost don't even feel like doing this practice knowing that I won't be able to complete the whole lap. Okay, so that's Lowdown. He is ranked number 2.
Pit exit's clear.
And I'm ranked number 4.
The brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Anybody else here racing VR besides me and Henez?
Checker flags out. P1.
All right. Let's get a little bit of air circulating here.
That's the end of the session. P1.
Car set up. All right, let's go.
Exit's clear. Push. Okay, Clay. You've got 4 minutes to get the job done. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. approach these track limits. New fastest lap for Silver, 145.51.
That ain't gonna hold up.
The guy in front has just done a 146.52. V3. Sector 3 is 0.30 off the pace. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. Pit crew is ready. That's the end of the session. V3.
That time was a 1.
Okay, 144.2. And I'm currently second. I will take that. I don't think it's gonna hold up, but I'll take it. Yeah. I go back to the standings and see if that 144.2 is going to hold up.
Miguel, dat drive S bad. Said. Killing these Portimao laps.
Hey, thank you,
Lee
Miguel.
Woodman. Said. Nice. Bratwurst crack. Said. Dropping a like and dipping. Got the kids on my own tonight. Wishing you well.
Thank you very much, and,
3.
and have fun with the kids.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Well, it looks like second held up. Where is Mr.
Said.
Slowdown? Oh,
You
shit.
brat. Said. TC.
So, S Lowdown, he qualified. He's 15th, so I don't even think he set a time. He's probably getting ready to try that bullshit last to first stuff. 12.9, 12.3. All right, we'll leave it there. All right. AP number 2512. That is his name. That is a very original name. But he qualified first with a 143.8. It's a good lap.
Formation lap has started.
Miguel, Dat Drive S Bad, said. GLHF.
Thank you, Miguel.
Lee Woodman said, hey, what do you use for text-to-speech?
The Google text-to-speech. Just link it up with your YouTube account or Twitch.
Green, let's go, let's go.
Stop diving like that, man.
Side on your left.
Time 151.3.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Clay. The captain, Pietres, behind is now 1.0 seconds. The gap to E1 ahead is now 1.6. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. It looks like Lorden has gone off. Green flag in Sector 2. The leader's just done it. 144.73 V2. Track limits. The gap to P1 ahead is now 2.0. that's 15 minutes.
That time was a 1:44.87.
We've been warned about track limits. There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. The gap in front is now 1.2
Oh, no.
seconds. Fastest lap for Alex, 1:44.66. The guy behind has just done a 1:44.79.
I was worried the guy coming out of the pits might try to take somebody out.
Yellow flag in sector 2. We think Melvin and Pietrez have gone off. Yellow flag sector 3. The gap to P1 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.0. Sector 3 is clear. That's a new fastest lap for Alex, 1:44.42. Green flag for sector 2. Okay, Clay, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. lap times. All right, Clay, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. We're halfway home.
Yeah, I'm losing him. He's getting away.
Gap to D1 in front is now 2.4 seconds. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
And I got a little bit of a flat spot.
That time was a 1:44.99.
Lost even more time right there, accidentally putting the car in neutral. So unless he makes a mistake, he's going to win this race.
The gap to V1 ahead is increasing. It's now 3.8.
I already killed that front left tire.
Time 1:45.76.
Okay, Clay, just cut the track. 5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium. The gap to P1 ahead is now 3.7. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We can see on Calvers has crashed. Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
That time was a 1:44.99. Yellow flag. We think that Loretto has gone off. Sector 3 is now clear. Alex in the gap's now 3.6. You've just done a 145.65. We'll be warned about track limits. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. Yellow flag. We think that Gonzalez has spun off. Sector 3 is green. That's 1:45.40.
Got a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Clay. Well done, Clay. Great drive. That's a podium. Okay, pit stop requested.
Well, all right. Great night of racing. I mean, that race started out scary because there was a Porsche that was pushing and acting like he was going to dive bomb. And I think he tried to spook me a couple of times. And it nearly worked. But once I got away from him, that was a wrap. Woo. I say not bad for
Murphy
50.
Motorsport said, decent race, bud.
Thank you so much, Murphy. Not
Miguel,
bad for
Drive S
58.
bad. Said, GG.
Thank you, Miguel. Not bad for a 58-year-old geezer.
Lee Woodman said, awesome composure.
Thank you so much. Hold on, is everybody accounted for? Okay, that's a DNF. All right, let's go see what we got. $5.8. We continue to build on the silver. And tomorrow, the daily races, the one that I'm concerned about is the GTE because that's the class that I love. And tomorrow's GTE race will be at Circuit de la Sarthe or LeMans. If I don't come back tomorrow, I will definitely be back on Wednesday. I would say the smart move is for me.
Murphy Motorsport said, you're a good driver, bud.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I think the smart move would be for me to spend tomorrow practicing and then come back on Wednesday. But like I said, the competitor in me, as well as the streamer in me, will probably want to come back tomorrow. So we'll see how it plays out. Or who knows? It's only 8:17 p.m. here. So something else that I could do is go ahead and get some practice tonight. I could get the practice tonight and then see what happens tomorrow. So I want to see what the fastest laps is. Let me check the leaderboard before I get on out of here. So this race starts in two minutes. Oh, look at that. Monsoon Weber is in here. He's the other guy that I said had been giving me trouble in the past.
Said, it's 1:17 a.m. here.
Oh,
LOL.
I take it you must be in the UK somewhere. All right. Monsoon Weber, he's a guy that's given me problems in the past, but to his credit, the last time I raced against him, not only did he race me clean, but I won the race and he congratulated me. So, hey, so I'm guessing maybe if you can at least match his pace, maybe he'll respect you. I don't know. Let's check the leaderboard though. The fastest lap is a 142.3, which is absolutely outrageous.
Murphy Motorsport said, London, bud.
Okay, that's cool.
Lee Woodman said, me too. Well, Essex.
All right. You know, I don't know if for the viewers that are here from the UK, I think no, not I think, I know. YouTuber by the name of Gamertag VR. He's a good friend of mine. He's in the UK. He does VR stuff. And that's how I met him. He was streaming Firewall on the original PSVR 1. and he invited viewers to come in there with him and join him. And I was like, okay, the guy seems very what's the word I'm looking for? Fan friendly. And I jumped in there with him and talked to him a little bit and told him I had my own YouTube channel. And he actually came on to my podcast because I had a podcast back then called The Lincoln Show. And he actually came on that podcast a couple of times. And he liked the way I interviewed him, and he liked the way he liked my insight on how I felt about the VR industry. So he had a show at the time called the VR Link, and he offered me a spot on there. So I was on that show for about a year. And after I branched off, that started my road down sim racing. But the reason why I told you guys that really lengthy story is it was through Gamertag that I was introduced to the UK audience. Through his channel, I gained.
Murphy Motorsport said, Lee, do you race, bud? Lee Woodman said, Gamertag is cool. A friend of mine, Mac in VR, met him at the expo last week.
Mac in VR is another one of my friends. So he sim races too in VR. So I think it was last year or the year before. One of my good friends, Ham VR, he organized a race called the Content Creators Cup.
Said, I do Murphy mate.
Okay, so my friend Ham VR, he organized the Content Creators Cup. And in that race, it was me, Mac in VR, Rise the King, Mike of VR Oasis, Coffee in VR, Mac in VR, Paradise Decay.
Murphy Motorsport said, good man, I just started in VR.
Excellent. Yeah, I've been doing the VR thing since 2018. No, actually, it's longer than that. Since 2016, I bought the original PSVR 1 day one, and I gave it to my son for Christmas. And he couldn't take it home because his room was too small, and he wasn't using it. So I was about to sell it, and then I said, well, let me give it a try. And then there was a couple of games I tried, and I just fell in love with them, and Drive Club was one of them. It was the first time I ever sat inside a car and did 200 miles an hour. It blew my mind because I'm seeing all these cars flying by, and it felt real, and it felt like I'm moving at 200 miles an hour, but my feet was planted to the ground, so it like messed me up. And that was like one of the first times I had experienced motion sickness. I mean, that really messed me up. It gave me one of the best feelings I ever had in gaming, followed by one of the worst. So, and yeah, that started me down the journey. And then I would say GT Sport on PSVR 1 only had time trials in VR. And I wanted to actually race against other drivers in VR. So that's what made me make the jump to PC. And then when I made the jump to PC, you know, I discovered Project Cars 2 in VR. And that just like absolutely blew my mind because I could race online against other people in VR. It had the best graphics of any VR racing game I had ever seen at the time.
Said, Heartsuit.
Hey, appreciate it. And Murphy Motorsports, I hope you enjoy VR, racing in VR. It's definitely immersive. Me, I use it as a tool. I can't race in VR without it. I mean, I can't race without VR. So I've rambled on for quite a while, telling my life VR story. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some dinner and then probably come back and see about getting some practice on Circuit del Azar tonight, and see about coming back tomorrow. So with that, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm glad I was able to put on a decent performance tonight and got some really good finishes. Looking at the last 3 races. So we got a second, a third, and a sixth. Not a bad night of racing. So thank you so much, everybody. We will see you on the next one. Until then, you all know the line. Wakanda forever. Long live the king. And deuces. Have a good one, everybody. We will see you
Murphy
soon.
Motorsport said, I can't go back now to normal racing. Rest up well, everyone, and take care.
All right, you do the same, Murphy. We'll see you soon. Thanks.